Hello, my name is Lyle, and I am the author of Surthriving Special Education, the Special Educator's Best Friend. Today I would like to bring you a reading from my book, which is the preface of the book, which will explain what brought about the idea for this book and what I hope to accomplish in it. If you haven't picked up your copy of Surthriving Special Education, I hope that you do so. But today I hope that you enjoy the reading of this preface and that it makes you think a little bit about how we can do our very best in the educational landscape, and in particular in special education and for students with disabilities. Thank you. Special education is a very misunderstood profession. It isn't teaching per se. It isn't nursing per se. It isn't psychology per se. It isn't social work per se. Yet special education is all of these things. And any professional who is inspired to do the work or even deigns to do so, out of seeking job security and smaller class sizes, needs to understand that special education is more than it appears. To do it right, to do it consistently, to do it for the benefit of students with disabilities, requires a level of dedication, knowledge, and professionalism that may not be present in your school building. The landscape of K-12 education in the United States isn't the beacon of hope and humility that it was in decades past, which was first made apparent as early as the 70s, if we're all honest. Schools are increasingly overcrowded. There is a glaring teacher shortage. Unless you live around a major city, you may not be getting paid very much for your work. And all of this does not logically suggest that those left in the classroom and in leadership are the best candidates, as we say in the job market. Still, there are great schools left. There are great students to teach. There are great communities to become a part of, and there is great work to do. This is of particular significance to the special educator because special educators sit in a particularly unique space within schools. They are serving students that are historically at the bottom of the academic curve, students who have some of the most difficult social circumstances, and who are the most likely to have behavior or disciplinary issues in the classroom. A special educator has the ability to change the entire narrative of a school just by doing their job well. It doesn't have to require any special funding, field trips, PBIS grants, or even an exciting STEM program. All it takes is one special educator knowing what they're doing and doing it when it's required. On one hand, special education takes a lot of work, but on the other, it can be easy and even fun. So, how do you keep special educators in the classroom to do this work when so many teaching professionals are leaving? To keep you in the classroom, to keep you with your students, to make you aware and knowledgeable, to give you the tools you need to be successful, to make sure you thrive. This book is your survival guide.